Oh boy, you guys can't even see what's going on. I kind of want to do Messenger, to be honest. I do have Meat Boy right here. I'm just, you know, I was told to load up the main screen. Is Vortex in for Meat Boy? Is that what he wants? Meat Boy's fun. She loves Meat Boy heaps and heaps. Dr. Fetus hates you. Yikes. Alright, the music is...
Meat Boy!
That's a little intense. Little intense. We need to go to video settings, turn full screen off, bring it into something manageable for me to stream. I'm Dr. Fetus. I'm not sure if that's something to be proud of, Bo. If I said I liked Meat Boy, would you stop playing it right now? Yes. No. No, I'm trying to figure out... It seems like people are in for Meat Boy. So, perhaps we will indulge in some meat. Is Meat Boy 2 words? Yes, it is. All right, let me hit a quick AFK before we start, though. I'll be back in just a second, and then apparently we're getting meaty. I'll be right back. All right, let's see what this meat game is all about. Ooh! Why is it loud?
Super Meat Boy!
Yes, I don't know why a couple of them play like every time. It's really annoying. Like, super duper annoying. Hey, thank you for welcome back, Bo. Because, like, there's always a couple that work their way in, and there's a couple that stick around. It's playing using a plugin, too, so I don't know what I can do about that. What the hell? All right. Well, Chi the Forest. Let's get this started, then. Was it the first break? No. I don't remember the other one, though. Probably at 11:30, my time. Never knew that was from here. We're learning things tonight. There's a reason this is an educational stream, Rat. The hell does that mean? I didn't read any of that, so we'll just, So what, do you climb and you jump or something? I thought this game was supposed to be hard. It doesn't seem that hard. Like, I can climb. I'm gonna have this game done in no time. Literally no time. It's like not even a game. It just tells you how to solve the puzzles and you go. Is it a Band-Aid? What's a Band-Aid gonna do for me? I'll get that. That must be like a completion item. Band-Aid get? Cool. Obviously, they give you little replays, too, so when you do something really cool, you can watch it in real time. I guess not in real time, in fake time. Hey, what's this thing? Is this good? It's gone. There's a limited time to get to it, and I've missed it. That's fine. It's like a Black Friday deal. Oh, we got... Okay, there we go. One... Do I have to count deaths for this? I feel like there's going to be a lot. Okay, maybe we could just go over. So you go over, not under. There we go. It's just annoying putting down the controller to incur the deaths, but I guess we'll try it. Meat Boy is one of the ideal games to count deaths on. Okay, all right. I bet we could just run it. Yeah, run it back. No less than 100 deaths if this goes for more than one stream. Interesting. Is the people gonna die? Yes, Jar Jar. What the hell was that level? So he's meat. It would appear he is meat on some kind of meat sauce as well. Ah, there we go. It was showing us the crumbles. The sweet, meaty crumbles. Raw meat? Yeah, I think so. Or he could be a person without skin. I don't know if it's specified, but I'm going to assume he's a man without skin. Oh, God, I got powdered peanut butter in my lungs. Oh, not quite. I bought this. I don't think it's P2, but it's a powdered peanut butter from CVS a while back, where they just dehydrate the peanut butter and you just get all the fucking protein and there's not as many calories. Probably many less fats. I thought I'd use it all the time. I don't, but sometimes I just get a spoonful of it. There's basically New Game Plus. Gotcha. Yeah, I saw Nightmare Mode. What's up, Gog? Edmund is genius. Binding of Isaac is the most perfect game ever created. I like Isaac. Most perfect game ever created. Jesus Christ, that's quite the line. It's a great game with great design. When things dry, do they lose calories? When they're powdered and dried? Yeah. Yeah, like all the fats get taken out. Well, not all, but a huge portion of them. Woo! So I'm gonna play Isaac due to bugs? Dang. Clearly they've never played Gabriel Knight. You think that's gaming perfection? You gotta check this out. And it's the Back to the Future scene where they hold the phone up to the band, but instead it's to my stream playing Gabriel Knight. Never thought of that. I have no idea how they do it. I'm sure they grind them up and cook them under an intense heat. Yeah, I want to do another Gabriel Knight 2 playthrough since it's been so long. Although I just found out Ogie just watched through it. I was like, shit, man, I got a new one coming for you, though. Alright, tough guy. Let's see what these saws are all about. Wow, that's a death. Oop. Yes, I was going for the Band-Aid. Thank you for noticing, chat. Ah, shit, it's tough to get. They put it in a rough spot. Why does raw meat need a Band-Aid? Well, if you cover yourself in enough Band-Aids, you can heal the meat. Especially if they're those cool Disney ones. Tally-ho! Nope, just not enough. Can't stop till you get enough. Come on. Ah, screw it. I won't skip the level. Where's the fun in that? You gotta jump through the buzzsaws. Put a little healthy tension. Do you seem to recall a different one, Addy? Is this remastered? Is it a soundtrack? What did Addy say? The new soundtrack is not as good. Okay, hold on. You want this one? Is this the one you wanted? Is Bloodstain that short? Sure was, Vane. We just finished it up. It was great. You would have loved it. You should play it. Yes, please. All right. Subscriber perk. I'll let you choose the music. Oh, okay. They end. Meat Boy slapping its meat against the wall. Okay, if you want meat sounds too, Stodden, you're not a sub, but I'll give you louder meat subs because I'm generous. You know, I give Addy the music for the sub, but I also give it out for free. Well, that's just, you know, that's what we do. I want to spoil myself? That's fair. Ooh. Is it bad to be that you typed, oh no, and I said, oh shit, is Onamitra here? She's in here talking shit, as she do. There we are. How the fuck does this work? Where do we go? Oh, that pops. Only made it to World 3 before starting. How far are we? Like World 5 or 6? Oops, shit, didn't have to jump. Bandit girl is waifu. Bandit girl is life. She is love. Unfortunately, this loving moment is about to be broken up as the saw blade comes in and cuts us to pieces. All right. Well, that wasn't so bad. Wait, I just... Why can't I go? There we go. Lil Slugger. I see. So we're just finishing up one, so I gotta catch up to you. Cute game. Yes. The naked meat man getting sawed up by blades over and over again is the cute game. So is this guy jealous that I got a super hot Band-Aid girlfriend? Look at his eyes. Get lost in his eyes. Oh, success so clearly in view. Hey, hey, what's shaking, Grunt? Or perhaps merely a trick of the meat? I've heard this song before somewhere. It must have been on an OC remix or something. Turn it up. Hold on a second. Are you a T2 sub? Hold on a second. Addy, you're a T2, right? I was. Oh, man. Can we do 2 requests for a T2? You know, for a former, I guess. We'll be charitable. I'm only joking. It's a joke. Of course, I'll turn it up. I should have just went right through. It was a good time, Hobo. There's so many good Flash games still floating out there, ready to be stolen and made into cash cows. There's Newgrounds, but of course. Oh, I hit the top. I hit the top. We're in trouble. Oh, God. Oh, God. Where do I go? No, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Is that what happened? Team Meat made this game, and then one of the people went on to make Isaac? Is this retro? I don't know, is it? From 2010, we're pushing the bounds. I've seen some of the bigger retro streamers doing PS3 games. We're getting close. Oh my God. All the dead squirrels. No warps. Apparently there's warps. As it turns out, there are warps. fuck is Super Meat World? Okay, now I need to turn the music down a little. It's a little too loud for me to hear myself talk. Dark levels for every A+ you get, like Mario. You 100% the world, you get the bonus levels, right? We'll go 15 and 15 to start. Woo! It's like Meatsylvania. What'd you say? I said you come here often? I can't hear you. Yeah, the old soundtrack's way better. That's a fucking shame. It's like when they remaster and ruin a game. Shit, slipped there. You know, Addy, I had a feeling you liked this game. Maybe it was your Discord profile or Steam profile that gave it away. I don't know. Yo, what's shaking, Perone? That's an A+. That's putting it in the fucking bag. Look at all those syringes. Oh, no, no meat for you. I was trying to be sneaky there. I think we can be sneaky like that. I think we can if we want Band-Aid. You want Band-Aid? I'm gonna stop fucking around with Band-Aid. I still went for Band-Aid. Careful. Careful. And meat. Oh, boy. This is like Rat Race a little bit. Oh, there's spikes on the top. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be spikes on the top? You gotta do tiny baby jumps. The real torture from playing games like this is me having to increment the death counter every time manually. I wish that I could fly up into the sky. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there's sidewalls. No, I have to press a button every time I want it to go up. No magic. Toki magic, maybe. You need a USB foot pedal? I have one. I actually have one. It's not plugged in right now. I used it to raid lead on WoW. Because while you're main tanking, you got a lot to do, so you can't always... Nope. You can't always push your push-to-talk key. But comment on that being a habit to press the button. Yeah, it used to be, but ever since I got a Steam Deck, it's so far away. What's the pedal? Oh, man, I bought some, like, $10... All right. I made some modifications. It was very sweaty, but that's what happens when you want to be hardcore. It's too far under. I'm gonna use my toes. It's a very big desk. Dude, fuck the Logitech pedal. Those things cost money. You get the knockoffs. Is Baldur's Gate 3 worth the money? Yes. Yes. Even without the second half, yes. Baldur's Gate 3 is incredible. It's very good. A lot of love put into it. A lot of fun. It's coming. It's coming. Did not knock my bonus thing over. Alright, so... Shit, this is more complicated than previously thought. It's wrapped around the extra leg of the desk. Alright, so... This is one of these, like, cheap... It's called Foot Switch. No brand. Yeah. I put it onto a wooden plank. Alright, so I screwed it into the sides there on an incline. It's a simple plane. And that way, it's always sitting up, so it's like driving a car. We could use it for Euro Truck Sim as well, but really, it was a raid lead pedal. I gotta be careful with this. I can't knock my internet cable out either. What thickness of plywood? Well, it can't be too light, otherwise you knock it around. It's high tech. Again, it's what you do when you wanna go the extra mile. Well, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is exceptional. It's absolutely game of the year this year. Everything I could have wanted and more. Why have you built? Oh, if you're just coming in, Sark, when I used to raid lead on WoW Classic, while tanking, you can't always push your push-to-talk key. You've got too much going on. So I bound the foot pedal to push-to-talk. That way I could just use my foot. It took a little while to get used to, but it was well worth it. Yes, I did it for WoW. It sounded corny. It was on a suggestion from the Day Raids raid leader. And it actually worked great. What am I doing here? Why am I not getting the air that I wish for? Do I get more air with upward momentum? Or more upward momentum with yeah. Like, maybe I'm supposed to be jumping into it, and that way it pushes me higher? Very happy that people are enjoying Baldur's Gate 3. It's a franchise that deserves love. Absolutely. I mean, those kind of games need love. There we go. I can't handle another fucking over-the-shoulder PlayStation fucking hack-and-slash shooter, gather-crafter story game anymore. I can't. I need my CRPGs. It's just a little too loud for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Addy. I think 10 was about perfect. Woo! Woo! Not the spikes! I had R3 on my PS4 controller to be pushed to talk at one point. You're a controller guy in general, right, Vane? I would just be that scumbag that doesn't use push to talk in a group of 40 people. I almost didn't get Baldur's Gate 3 because I disliked the first two games so much. It's great. Have you played it? I think Sam might have came in one night and mentioned something about it. Currently playing. That's fair. How far are you? We finished up Act 2 just today, which is about as far as I was willing to go on stream for fucking 13 days or however long we played. Have you seen one of the top games currently played? It actually has great writing. True. Oh, nice. Yeah, you're in for a treat at the end. It seems to me I need to go deeper on the fan to get more push. Ooh, so we'll go deeper, deeper, deeper. Yeah, that's about right. Ooh, too deep, too deep. Hey, what's up, Alara? Oh, there's a platform here. Oh boy, one final gauntlet of spikes. And we in there. In it to win it. Don't push me, bro. Oh, he's fighting the meat. Fight it! Fight it! Fight the meat! Glad a friend gifted to me because CRPGs aren't games I'll always go to despite pillars. That's fair. There's things that make it exemplary, and that's why it's going to be Game of the Year, because it's not just a good CRPG, it's a standout. Ooh. Success so clearly in view. Oh, I wonder if we can get in like that. And here's the other thing about it, too. They gave me a fucking stream copy. Like, as a big game like that, Larian was still like, yeah, man, we got you. So I can dig that from a company like that. That gives them huge bonus points. Unlike Jagged Alliance 3. Which was also great. Comparison story isn't really a huge thing in Tears of the Kingdom. Starfield's laughably predictable. We went into a whole discussion earlier about what an incredible year for gaming it has been. So I'm not going to go too deep into it now, but I agree. There's just been so many great games this year. The day before release, too? Absolutely. There's a hard mode you hacked. We didn't play on hard. I'm sure it's plenty hard. Playing through Jagged 3. Nice. It's so good. I really should have finished it on stream. I just felt like it went on for a while as well. I just played fucking 3 long games in a row after I said I didn't want to do that anymore. Alright, I know what they want me to do. I'm just being a prick. Do I know what they want me to do? I don't even... You know, I'll go over the top. I'll drop down. And right into the fan. There you go. Give him the meat boots. Ah, you fucklord. I wonder if that way is viable as well. Oh, is it 2B? That's good, yeah. Yeah, it was nice to actually bring up a list. And there's not even every game isn't even on that list. Because, like, Jagged wasn't on the list. Alien Dark Descent wasn't on that list. And yes, I thought Dark Descent was that good until the very end. That one's definitely going to fly under the radar. It did not seem like it got picked up very heavily. Same with Jagged Alliance 3, actually. Jagged Alliance 3 did not have much hype around it. Which is a shame, because it's so fun. Yeah, it's because the new one's about to come out, Feta. They're hawking off their final sales, which if you didn't play the first one and you want to for cheap, that's the prime time to do it. Yeah, Armored Core 6 was great too. I think the Armored Core genre is a little repetitive for me. I think the game was great. I just don't think it was exactly my ideal genre. Loved it, loved playing it. Beautiful game. But I just think I'm more of an RPG person generally. Despite what we're playing right now. Have you been playing it, Viz? I've heard a lot of complaints about Starfield from people not playing it, but almost everyone I know who's played it has said positive things. I think you might be the first, maybe the second then, that's played it with negative input. And if you're almost at the end, I'm assuming you still liked it, just maybe wanted more. Something more. Ugh. Gotta get the speed. I've got a meaty need for speed. Feel like I'm already invested. Oh, so it's good then. Ah, there we go. Okay. Can wait a few years for Starfield. Yeah, I mean, you know it's going to go on sale eventually for $5-10. They'll put out a DLC for it and it'll go on sale. Got plenty else to play right now. Hell, I don't need anything ever again off stream. This Final Fantasy XI shit is just pure heroin going into my veins. It is disgusting how addictive that game is. Absolutely disgusting. Jump, jump, and we're in there. Hello, welcome Gaming Zeta. Oh, it's a dark level. I think the new Donkey Kongs might have had some inspiration from this. Chasing that dragon? I ain't even chasing. Honestly, I'm not even chasing. It's a high every time I play. It's amazing. It's exactly... It just... Classic WoW showed me that it wasn't nostalgia goggles. I like the way old MMOs are made. I do not like even Burning Crusade onward MMOs. They're just not... They don't have the same reward systems. They've got totally different focuses. And those are both games, out of all the MMOs I've played, those are both games that when I went back to them, I've made friends that I've continued to talk to. Like, there's still people from Classic WoW that hang out and stream. Shugo was just here earlier. Abs was here the other day. See, here's my old MMO of choice. I had a hard time with Heroes. I don't think that was... I liked making characters in it, but I don't think the gameplay was targeted for me. And I've learned over the years, that is okay. Different strokes for different folks. Yeah, I think it's easiest just to drop down then, huh? Last time we flew through here, the Star Wars Galaxies. Yeah, there's always private servers of that one floating around. I probably would have enjoyed that one too. The time/dopamine ratio changed. Modern MMOs just feel like everything is too gated, too time gated. You think so? I kind of feel the opposite. I mean, they physically time gate you, right? Like, you can't do this, but the old ones gave you, you can invest your time to do this. Like, it's all time gated. It's just a matter of if it's going to be a mindless grind for 1,000 hours, or if you have to log on daily to do it. And that is the difference there, and that's what I don't like. I like being able to work for things. I like the power scaling. I like the amount that they push back on you, the difficulty, the forced having to work together. How did you wind up enjoying Baldur's Gate 3? I hear so much good stuff about it. It's killed my hype. So I feel like right now I'll be underwhelmed. You will not be underwhelmed. You'll love the game. I mean, maybe you won't love the game. But if you don't love the game, it's not going to be the game's fault. It's just going to be it's not your cup of tea, you know? The game's excellent. It's got fantastic writing. It's got fantastic choices. The characters are fun to build and play as. The voice acting is top tier. The game feels amazing. Like, the dice rolls feel great, for instance. It feels like you're really rolling them. Now, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest that Hobo would have a negative stance. That is absolutely in character for him. And I'm glad to see he hasn't changed. Ooh. It is combat-focused, absolutely. I feel like it would be fun to see a Baldur's Gate 4 be taken a stab at by the Disco Elysium folks. I want to be able to know life, and I don't want to log in for 2 hours a day for dailies. Oh, I agree. I think dailies are just toxic anyway. I can't stand dailies. The design behind it is bad, and the design behind how it affects the in-game economy is really bad, too. It's like, hey, here's your gold faucets. Here's your main thing that's putting gold into the economy is you just logging in and doing this repetitive thing. But it's like poorly hidden as a repetitive thing as opposed to gaining wisdom on what to farm to sell shit. There we go. I have no interest in streaming it right now, Viz. I would have already went after it if that was what I was going to do. Ooh. How's this work? That's it? Oh, of course we bumped that time. Yeah, I mean, I went into it with no hype at all, Zeta. I literally didn't care about the game at all. How did we do this so cleanly the first time? You just ignore everyone else's hype and play. Is the Toki thinking of trying Cyberpunk again? Not in the near future, but yes. I would like to... The problem wasn't even Cyberpunk before. I forget if you were here for it or not. But my computer was just fucking up, and I have a new computer now. Whatever works for you, Zeta. It's all a head game. That's all it is. Yeah, I'd like to try it again then, yeah. But we've got Horror Month coming up. The Chocobo Barn calls him. I don't even want to Choco dig anymore. Last night was a little defeating. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning and the zones are still completely dug out. It's like, holy smokes, people need to get a life. I say on my ancient fucking video game. Like, it's not even great profit. Quark, quark. Pretty much. So we need to kind of heart shape this, I think, right? Oh, too much slide. Maybe we just do it in one swift movement. It's like pulling the sheet off of a table. Yeah, there it is. One swift movement. Make that hard. Instant competition. It'd be perfect for you. With your time? I just realized it shows you all your attempts at the end. Are you really at 99? Yeah, I guess so. You die really fast. Oh, I went off the top. Digging for imaginary loot in this imaginary world that I choose to spend my free time digging for is just so defeating. No, here's the problem, Feta. Not that you care, or are even going to listen to this rant, nor will anybody, but in that game, each zone has a limited number of things that spawns per real-life hour, right? They're hidden in a pool. I already left. Yeah, I thought so. But like 5 o'clock in the morning, it resets, and in like 30 seconds, they've already vacuumed all the loot up. And this is not a primary thing. This is one of those extra things that games add because they're sadistic. It's basically a secret profession. They literally vacuum it up. I've seen it, Tubi. I've seen it with my eyes. It probably also helps to mention that... Oh, I think I just saw the key, but the key's gone now. Oh! We're fine. Guys, we're fine. Oh, I even tried to bounce it. It's like... Server's a quarter of its population at nighttime, too. It's another key over there. Did I just get lucky and get it the first time? I must have. And for Thief, so I can start looting plant cuttings. Honestly, you hacked. You don't need Thief for that. You hacked. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to pause stream and show you something, again, that no one gives a shit about, okay? This is just for you and me. So everybody else can just tune out for a minute. So right here is the treasure hunter guide for Thief. I'm not sure how well that's coming through. So things that are very common drop rate, you can see Treasure Hunter 1 doubles your drop rate. Things that have these like 1 to 5% drop rates, 1% you're getting a 0.5% increased drop, which is a little bit more, but at the end of the day, you're just gambling this shit anyway. Same here, 1% between 5 and 6 on rares, which is probably tree cutting would be something in between these. Treasure Hunter 2 is another 1%. Really what I found, things that have this 24-ish, 30% drop rate, if you get Treasure Hunter 1 or 2, it makes them like almost guaranteed drops. But going for rare drops, it really does not seem to help very much. Too big, too big. Like, I had hoped that a 5% would go to like a 15%, considering that you're making a class that isn't particularly great solo. You could definitely, for that extra 1%, just kill things faster on a Beastmaster. Alright, what's going on? Where's the key? Oh, it's out now. Did you really overshoot? I saw the camera not move anymore. Yeah, you can totally do that. I'm just letting you know, don't let that be your boundary. I was kind of disappointed with it. There we go. Like, you would be way better off with Beastmaster for farming. These guys are moving super slow. Is that what they're here for? They're just to fuck with me? You're just trying to fuck with me or something, kid? And they will. Ah, I'm trying to jump through it there. The timing's tight, and I have to bring my hand back from the death counter. Let's wait just a little longer. There we go. You can go. We'll wait for the bounce and go. Oh, there was a key for something extra down there. Oh, that was just the Band-Aid. Jesus. What type of psychopath would go for that Band-Aid? Nope, we in there. Wonder if that's a different key? Oh, how did I make this the first try and then I can't do it now? Let's start from down here. Maybe a more horizontal leap? Nope. Can see why the deaths go up fast in this. Alright, we need a baby jump. Maybe like a half jump? Too much, too much. Just a comically late. It's got to be like a comically mid-tier jump. God damn it. I don't like these fans. They don't feel right to me for some reason. Coming across it feels right. Trying to get a big jump, it doesn't really. It's how much time you spend in it, right? Yeah. Mid-jump, mid-jump. That one looked perfect. We still almost careened. That was the same sound from Isaac. I remember that one. Ah, you bitch! Helicoptering right into the meat. Give me the meat! Well, that was close. Excuse you, motherfucker. Like you want, like, not to go as fast through them, so that way you get. Let's try a regular jump. Yeah, look how it affects it with a non-sprinted jump. No. Who tricked me into playing a fucking Casio game? Who was it? Who first suggested this shit? Look, Dougie, you play that game or you just die 100 times in an hour. Blame Team Palpatine. That guy's a real fucking piece of work. Hey, what's up, mice? Alright, full jump has always worked from here. And it still does. We're in there. I think it was Addy. Yeah, that makes sense. It checks out. It checks out. I said Tome. Yeah, okay. Likely story. You know I ain't playing Tome. It was trickery. Tomfoolery, even. No, the age of Tome is over. At least until the expansion comes out. Some tomfoolery. That was a one-shot right there. Whoa, watch it! No, the Ripper's not Halloween. You can see a full list on Discord. Maybe one day we'll play the Ripper. Last I checked, there wasn't a good way to play it. But that was some time ago. Tome 2, the Pixel Boogaloo. I heard they upgraded the pixels from 4 to 6 in that one. Yeah, it looks real. It's like you're really in the Tome. Meat girl! Are we okay? I think we're okay. We're gonna sit here for a second, because I have to take my hand off the controller when I increment the deaths. It ain't fair, I tell you. It ain't fair. I'll take some of the blame. No, we blame this on Addy Tubby. You're innocent. Could nearly form a shape. Yeah, it's kind of tough with 6, isn't it? I guess you could kind of form a triangle. Oh, it's a little quicker than the other ones. A little quicker. Oh, it's one of these. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun, though? So it's going to unleash the lasers once we're done here. It's a speed thing. Ripper's Abandonware. Yeah, in the past I've had issue playing some of these games because the Abandonware stuff doesn't work so hot. But I think I've figured out how to handle games in the virtual machines. It was a very poorly formed sentence because I was trying not to fuck up, but here we are. Seems a lot simpler than I made it. Like, I always thought I had to play it, not had to, but that I would be incapable of playing it in any other means other than GOG, but I'm not a slave to that anymore. We play the new Cyberpunk DLC? Maybe. Not right away. We got Horror Month coming up, man. Horror Month starts Friday. I got Thursday and Wednesday off. We got priorities in this household. Oh, there's spikes at the top. It'll be DOSBox. Good old Scum. Big fan of Scum. A lot of Scum around here. Speaking of Horror Month and Abandonware, you still got the link to the Goosebumps game I sent you. I think I played that last year, didn't I? Was that Return to Horrorland, or was that a different one? Oh, is it a different one? Yikes. Well, I could make it a backup, maybe. Yeah, so I was asking for recommendations for the last week or so. Well, I recognize you probably didn't want Baldur's Gate spoilers. But yeah, I got a bunch of new games in the list. And I know you'll still be here next year. Whoop. Been hella busy. I get it. Life happens. Oh, shit. We just went right off the side. Those Goosebump game books were hella collectible. They're really collectible. They're like fucking pennies on eBay if you want to collect them. There's a link to the Lightstick anime survival game. Which one was that? Probably because they printed so many? Yeah, they were very popular. The shows were great, too. Oh, Shiro. I think it was a while back, right? Yeah, I totally forgot. That's General Toki Protocol. I need it, like, right when my mind's on it. Otherwise, it just completely blanks. I'm like, wait, what day is it again? Where am I? Compared to, yeah, Hatsune Miku. Okay, it kind of remembers now. Ooh, into the meat we go. It's a bad time to jump. Bad time to jump. Worst time to jump. Like a wild time. Angry spirit attacks Miku Hatsune Vocaloid Concert. Yes, yes. You need to stun Toki and suggest things while he's confused. The real way to get me to play things, and a couple people have figured this out, so I try not to play things they ask for, specifically, Addy, is you wait until I finish something up, and you hit me up on Discord like 30 minutes before stream when I'm panicking to figure out what to play. I'm like, oh shit, I don't know what I want to play tonight. Fuck, I gotta download it still and try and get it set up. And then someone comes in with a suggestion. I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. We'll do that. It's unfortunate that it works that way, but the brain, it comes with different gears. It's got to be in the right gear at the right time. What's up, Dante? Oh, he can't even make that jump? Fuck. I've had a couple nights like that, no lie to be. Because I do worse under that kind of pressure, too. Like, I really do blank out at that point. Yeah, I think that might work. Just gotta hit it deep, and we're in there. Oh, we're already at the boss? Shit. That is not very many bandages, if I'm being completely honest. Wait, did I just... God damn it. Always with the replaying. So this is how we get him to do Minecraft, boys and girls, remember? I mean, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, opportunity, this. Preparation meeting opportunity. You get it done. Oh, out of 20 isn't bad? Yeah, right? Well, if you've got 0 out of 20, it's very clear you didn't try. So, you know, you didn't try, you can't be held accountable. Holy shit. It's me, but better. He killed me. He jumped out of the meat water and he killed me. Is this how baby is formed? Oh, fuck me. He's got different patterns of attack. He doesn't always do the same thing. The level... Oh, I got to the top and it killed me. What? I don't like it. Do not like it. Alright, so he's 2 and 3 for mid. I like that the boss fights are just chase levels. I'm glad they didn't try and incorporate some sort of actual boss fight. Where's the key? Oh, the key is down below. Yeah, that looks like electricity there, so we probably... that's meat water on the other side. I was scratching my nose. The level wasn't supposed to start yet. Hello? So at least we get to bait him here. Oh, for fuck's sake. So now he's going to jump over, and we're going to dig low. I don't know, do those electric things hurt? Oh, I hit the ceiling again. It's one thing I can't stand. You die hitting the edge of the screen. Contra in particular is bad about it. I mean, just there a minute ago. Now I'm fine. The world has literally discombobulated. It's gone. And you have touched the void, thus you have become the void. Oh, wow, what timing on his part. Ugh. Yeah, it's so slippery. Just want to stick the landing at the top. Wonder if it's because I'm holding the R bumper. That's in like a run state or something. It's a lot of meat on those walls. Oh, yeah, running is a trap. Running is there to kill you. I gotta lessen up on the gas here. You know, sometimes you don't always have to go fast. You can just go regular pace. I don't know where to go. I guess it's left? Because we get the key and then we go left. And cramps my hands, 10 out of 10. Just gotta get those gamer hands. You torture them enough and eventually the hands quit complaining. Oh. Oh boy. What great timing too, right before I go on a break. That's what's known as piss gloves, because you have to pee with the gloves on. And yes, as gross as that is, I do wash them in the sink afterwards. I can tell you guys are excited to be playing fucking platforming games again. I think the third pair of gloves we've had redeemed. I think we might have had gloves redeemed once in 2 weeks during Baldur's Gate. Ugh. Yeah, I'm holding the trigger too much, that's all. Gas, gas, gas! I'll be gone in a flash. Tonight, tonight. Oh, fuck you! With the ceiling! That one doesn't count, though. If my hand is on the fucking death counter, it doesn't count. I ain't playing the game. Maybe I need somebody in chat to keep track of deaths. They can do like an exclamation point death command. What a task that would be. We talk about hands cramping up. Hand off the gas. Hand on the gas. Hand off the gas. It's going up. Oh, the humanity! Now let's get that meat bacon. There was a second there, I admit, where I thought we were dead. Where I really thought it was all over. But we have pulled it back. Step on the gas, step on the gas. I gave him the Sunny D, that's for damn sure. Smooche, smooche. Smooche, smooche. Oh, you want smooch? Well, that was rude. That was just fucking rude. And unnecessary. And uncalled for. Well, she's gone. That makes the game a lot easier. That's what you did to that squirrel. That's another one. So what do we get next? Chapter 3? The Salt Factory, which is where we're going to be in just a second, guys. I will be right back. Yes, I will leave the gloves on. We'll be back in just a moment. Yeah, you wish Parasite Eve 2 was on there. It is an unfortunate casualty along with Dino Crisis 2. Heartbroken. We're playing the OGs. Playing the OGs. But I decided to try dropping 1 and 2 to get a couple new games on there. Hey, thank you for the welcome back, Lauren Wonka. I know, Vincent. I thought to myself, who? Who will be hurt by this? Who will be affected? I'll save you, bro. I know it would be me. Maybe during the year sometime we can just mess around with a Alone in the Dark 2008. That sounds like last year. So interesting, there is a new Alone in the Dark coming out, though. I wonder if... I mean, it looked like they took what made the old games fun and they went more generic. But to be fair, I think the series had gotten a little more generic. Salt's gonna kill me, isn't it? I'm not exactly sure why salt would kill meat. That's alright, we got the Band-Aid. Band-Aid get. Oh, hell, let's go down. Oh, look, I got another Band-Aid, and it's gone. Honestly, there's just a couple scenes in those games we could probably watch, and it would be just as good as playing them. Like, I adore Dino Crisis 2, but it's kind of a mess. And I don't even think there's a kinda about it. Off the gas, take off the gas. Back on the gas. Go for it. I can go for a little dehydrated meat right about now. If you know what I'm saying. It's beef jerky. Mm-hmm. Beef jerky is the fruit of the gods. Oh, no! No, Dino Crisis 3 will never be played on this channel again, unless maybe it's like a Diablo death penalty. Because that game is literal dog shit. Dino Crisis 2 is a good game in its own right. Or at the very least, it's an okay game. About Dino D-Day. Fuck me, dude. What fucking game is that? I've played that. The name is familiar. Yes, like the Deathless Pet. That's correct. Although I think Foobs would be disappointed. He really wants Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love to be the next Death Pet game. But I could leave it up to the bettors. You know, the people that put the money on the line probably should be the ones to decide. That's right, Joe. Did you just get to see that emote? I forgot it's relatively new. And for some who didn't want to spoil on Baldur's Gate, probably didn't get to see it. Foobs had that commission for us with 2B and Alara. And it was a total surprise for me. One day I was invited to a random Discord channel. And there it was. In full presentation. It's so good. Yeah, 2B's friend made it. It's such a good-looking emote. I want to commission them for some more. At some point, not right now. That's kind of like a blind threat. Now, Das, we got a problem here, because I'm not sure if you're aware what the penalty is for making a pyramid when you're a VIP. Fanta knows what it is. Fanta knows what it is. You've put me in an awkward position here. Either I ban you, or I look like I make blind threats. This was a pre-established rule. And here's the reason why it was a pre-established rule. Because when you have VIP, you don't have chat delay. So anybody who wants one can spam one. What's up, Sardonic? Was asleep while you were in the background just now. Dreamt I was watching boxing stream and was at your house. Man, oh shit.
Nuclear launch detected.
That's right, you don't get timed out. Fanta Fist dropping a fucking 9-man nuke. Yogi, I think, was waiting. Wait, no, someone said they were waiting for another one. For the 10-man, un-VIP Fanta Fist, un-VIP Yogi, un-VIP Ducky0987, un-VIP The Loyalizer, un-VIP Addy692, un-VIP The Boxin', un-VIP Crow, un-VIP 2B, un-VIP Dirty Jester 1, and re-VIP Fanta Fist, the lone survivor from the nuclear fallout. My God! That's a lot of nuking. Feta, you are once more the lone warrior atop the pile of corpses. And no, we do not have to ban DOS now. But yeah, there's no delay. So I say not to spam them, because most of you guys are okay. But we used to have some people that were involved in the pyramid game that would run amok. You know, they were constantly trying for it. And I know they would do it even when they had VIP just to troll. Never knew there was a delay. I'm sorry, there's no delay. When you are not VIP, if you send the 5th message too quickly, you get the "you have sent these too fast and is not received." As VIP, that doesn't exist. So you can insta-send them. I think they don't jump here. I think this just launches us. Yeah, okay. Straightforward. Ooh. Yeah, so I just generally ask not to do it, just because otherwise, when there's a lot of VIPs, people may also take in on it. And then chat gets taken over. There we go. This is a weird touch. You got to do it gently. It's like putting. Great expense to myself, says the man with the poop sock. No! I thought the nuke would be a timeout. No. No, we made new rules for the first game a few months back. For the first game, for the VIP game. Before it was just pyramids. The new meta is the first person that comes in every night can redeem the first for 1 point, and they get to be VIP. It never goes away until someone drops a nuke. And then the person who drops the nuke also gets to be VIP after the nuke is done. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. After all that, I get salted. I like the way it's worked out because we've got to see a lot of VIPs. People are here and they're excited for first. We've got the gloves and the ears on. But also, there's a way to take away VIPs, too. In case Ragnar ever got a pyramid, not that he would, but on the off chance that that happened, then we'd be able to remove him from power. Bait the bomb over here. Break those, run away, go back down. Same song and dance. Break those, run away. It tried to catch me. It did. Oh, I thought I died, so I let go of the controller. Shit. Nuclear launch detected. Oh, that time he got me. Oh, fuck, they can turn around. I wonder if I can get them to shoot themselves. How cool would that be? Should we try it? I bet there's an achievement for it. Nope. Alright, I just got one up my fucking cornhole. We in there. Weird thing about this game, I never even know how far we are. We just platform and platform and platform, and then randomly we're at a boss stage. Okay, that's the classic Donkey Kong level right there. It's Donkey Kong Country 3 buzzsaws going up the tree. That shit scarred me as a kid. Wow, perfection. Fucking perfection. How's this work? Okay, they do round off. I see now. Oop, too much. What did I tell you about fucking laying off the gas, Toki? Punch, kick, punch. It's all in the head. Oh, barely. Barely. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. It barely missed, too. That's pixel perfect, baby. What's up, Stub? Why did I give myself a death there? Good lord. I think I'm starting to get conditioned. Oh, that was easy. Some of these are just drastically easier than others. Like, what's going on here? What was their expectation here? They probably want me to ping pong more. Are you getting down with the sickness? Absolutely. I was a little afraid we were going to get cooked there. Now, here's a classic. Okay, I saw the key at the end. Alright, was off the controller. You know, maybe I will bind the death button to a fucking... to the gas pedal. Maybe that's a good idea. I'll just wait. Yeah, I'll just wait right here for it, though. That's fine. I can hear the beat right there, Zeta. I can hear it. Come on down for your free ride on the meat train. You know what? The meat train's pissing me the fuck off. All right, enough with the meat train. The meat train has been derailed and it will not be coming back. Meat time is over. We'll do it the right way. Oh, that's what this is. Easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy. Run away! Oh, I have to survive, too. It's not enough to simply live. You must thrive. Oh, this is fun. It's like Breakout or Brick or whatever it was called. Fuck. Well, that's called a Windows update, DOS. They're great. Yeah, Windows is always looking out for its user base that way. Alright, the Bomberman can no longer see us. I just have to figure out where I'm going. Damn it! Sometimes I just can't get my hand back over fast enough from the death counter. Fuck you. I guess they want you to use these singles so you get through faster. Easy, baby, easy. Send me to the top and then back down. Now send me to the top again, please. I need more power. Oh, that was... It was flawless for a moment. And then my meat was chucked. Oof. Okay, that should be enough. They're heat sinking. You know what? What kind of meat is Super Meat Boy, do you think, Toki? I mean, I immediately think ground beef. But the more interesting answer would be lamb. Sweet, delectable lamb. You bastard. Yeah, I think ground beef would be a consensus. I would think it would be a consensus. I don't know. What does everyone else think? Yeah, I mean ground beef, though, specifically. Was hoping veal. Veal is delicious. Oh, sweet baby animals. Look how slowly it's gonna go, too. Go fuck yourself. It's alright, distance is our friend. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! I wonder what horrific boss they have for us next. She got flushed. She got totally flushed. It's Dark Meat Boy. Or is he like rotten, or is he poop? We were pushing it for exotic. Maybe something like bear might be interesting. It was like meat scrapes. This guy looks like bear meat. Oh, I have to race bear meat. You've heard of dog meat. Now you'll hear bear meat. God, look at him scoot. He's so quick. This is going to be really rough for the death counter. But I will do it. I'll pause if I have to. And I don't think I will have to. He's clearly poop. His eyes are corn. What, you don't eat corn with your bear meat? Novice. It's a novice move, hobo. Oh, man, that one's tricky. All right. Here comes the W. Fair start for both of us. Where are we going? Oh, I didn't know where we were going. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. It ain't fair. I didn't see it. First time coming through. Come on, I know where we're going. It's the first. What the fuck is that shit? What is that shit? Man just didn't want to go in the hole. Holes can be scary. Most likely a poop guy. He's weirdly obsessed with it. I know nothing about this developer, but I could totally see like a younger version of me in high school being obsessed with silly shit like that. It's like some people specifically don't grow out of poop or fart jokes. Not necessarily even because they're immature, but they, I don't know, they get like hung up on the fact that it's haha, it's immature, I'm gonna beat it into the ground. They're trying to bring it back in for another round. I just can't do this. Okay, I did it, but it's too late. Not only have I seen Isaac, I've beaten it. Isaac was a lot of fun. We did stream it a little bit. The way that I beat it was very cheesy, though, my first time. We had a build where you got bombs that spawned items, bombs that broke into 3 bombs, and then on take damage spawned bombs. So basically, you would take damage, it would spawn out like 9 bombs that would all drop items, at least a couple would be hearts, so you just couldn't die. You would heal back and you'd spawn more bombs. And then your bombs would hit you and you'd drop more bombs. It was the most ridiculous, easy-peasy strat ever. I mean, not that you could actually get that reliably. I think that's the joy of games like that. Even if there is an optimal build, you're not guaranteed to get the pieces you need for it. You gotta go with the punches. Why are we racing a turd? That's Dark Meat Boy. It's like Dark Link, but he's meat. I guess he's digested meat. This is what's known as a boss fight. It's Turd Golem Peepo! I think I haven't seen Peepo for a little while. I'm sure he's off causing trouble. Oh, go fuck yourself. I know you're not thinking Turd Golem from Diablo 2. You just refer to Diablo 2 as that one game. Like Diablo 2 could possibly be forgotten. One of the greatest games of all time. The other one. Okay, thank goodness. You had me worried there for a second. I've done it. I've done it. But where do I go? I think the game broke, guys. This is why we don't play video games. Because you win so hard that the game just breaks. The game just fucking breaks on you. Sometimes you're that fast. Oh, it came back up for more. Did you guys see that? What happens if you jump down? I feel like I will probably die. Just kidding. Wow. All right, good call. Step on his fingers. Scar! Brother! You can suck my dick. Or cock. Or he can just throw bricks. Are his eyes really corn? Long live the Meat King. Yeah, the Meat King was my name back in high school. Alright, alright. 31% on that puppy. Chapter 4 Hell. Yikes, how many chapters are there in this bad boy? Ooh, this is like a Ninja Gaiden start. That's Ninja Gaiden. That's just a sign that we have to play the messenger. God, I really want to play Ninja Gaiden now. That's all it takes. Welcome to hell. There's lava and there's saws. Did we mention it's hell? Oh, that's not going to work so well. Oh, but we can't go over it either. What if I went up? What about up? Up's death, okay. I know that's just going to come backwards. There was no point. There it is. Level 1 of hell complete. What are we going to do here? Oh, we're going to drop down. Wait, what killed me there? Excuse me, what killed me there, sir? Like, hit the side of the wall and there was a spike on it or something. No, it's okay now. I guess it wasn't okay a minute ago. Too much momentum, man. We got a mighty speed. Whoops. Too much slide. Ah, shit. Yeah, this is one of those levels I'm going to have to pause whenever I increment the death counter. Nope. We need 3 jumps left. This game's jumping feels really nice. Like, I know roughly how far I'm going to be able to jump. What I can get away with. I'd say that's the mark of a really good platformer. You feel like you can execute all sorts of technical jumps. And yet it still sweeps the legs. It's not too easy. You know, you still suck back some of these liquid flaming hot crunchies from time to time. Ah! Nope. Maybe a running jump for more horizontal. The writer's strike is over. Are you gainfully employed again, then? That must be new. Did that just happen recently? I'll have to look into it. I'd be curious to see what terms we came to. Happened last night. Good shit. When's that fireball coming in? Oh, God, of course I found a way to sneak through. Not employed, but hopefully soon. Yeah, well, it's got to ease up the tension on it. Oh, fuck. I haven't really been following it too much. Because I don't really follow anything. But it's been going on forever. I remember you told me before, let's see. There was the Writing Guild, but then there was the Screen Actors Guild, too, that had issues, right? It's a fucking long time ago. You gave me the heads up on it before, though. Almost 5 months. Yeah, that's crazy. No cheese ball for me, thank you. There we are. Actors are still striking. Does that mean since your guys' end got resolved that they're going to start working on that? I don't really follow the terms of it. I assume it must have been intertwined somehow. Oh, okay, that's what we need. They knew. They knew I would go for it. Oh, that works too. I'll just push myself through it, no problem. Imagine 5 months of people striking for a 1% or less stake out of a company's final to have comfortable living styles. Was that what it was about? I thought a big part of it was the AI stuff, too. Imagine wanting living wages. Oh yeah, I mean, most things end up coming down to money one way or another. I wonder if I can gas this at just the right time. No. Fuck. He has to build momentum. So trying to sneak through, you don't have enough time. I feel like you want to, like, kind of start, stop, start. Just stall for a second. Well, that worked, and I didn't see the wall there, because I was so hyper-focused. Shit. Okay, I see how we have to do this. We have to get up the wall quick, and then kind of slide on it while he passes. Alright, well that works too. And then we have to do the same shit on the other side. Oh, this is torturous. Wonder if I time it from up here? Oh, I wanted to hold for just a second so we could jump in. All right, so the slide makes that out a lot easier than it looks. Oh, it's a little early. A little early. I can't imagine it getting banned. That's all. I knew they were coming down. I'm trying to see if they're staying off or not. No, we still have 5 minutes. I don't know. That's why I wanted to say, or I said I wanted to see what the terms were around the writers' stuff, too. Like, to me, when I look at a lot of this AI stuff, people are already using AI for it. Maybe not the same thing that everyone is talking about, but it's an aspect of it. To me, it's a lot like using Photoshop. Just on a next level up. I don't know what to do here. We have to pop through at just the right time. Nope, nope, nope. And you get so much forward momentum. It's like you have to hit it right as the other ones, the middle one's going up. Oh, that would have been perfect. We would have been on the edge. This is falling apart real fast. Real freaking fast. All right. Oh, I was too slow. I knew it. I knew it the moment I hit the button to the side. I'm trying to think how to respond to that, Zeta. It's not so much the feeding. I mean, Photoshop can't make art without you feeding it into it, too. So I don't think that's the phrasing, maybe. But it's a tool that automates things for you. And in this case, it... Like with Photoshop, you can look at a bunch of filters, right? You can I'm trying to think of a better example. Like, it does a lot of the legwork already for you. That's why I say it's like the next tier of that. Like with programming, I think it's better as an example because it automates a lot of the stuff that, like, I already know how to do a lot of the logic. I've already done it hundreds of times. Do I feel like typing it all out or reworking through it? Not always. So it's easy just to go in and have an AI send it back through and then just browse over it again real fast. But it seems to me all of these things are just going to be tools people use in the future. It sucks because if you don't use them, which I would assume most big companies would, you'll just get behind. So you're kind of stuck into using them. Oh, we're too low. It was just so easy a minute ago. Not anymore. Now I just can't get the timings right. There we go. Yeah, but that's exactly what the code is too, Zeta. It's literally identical. Fuck me, man. I do not like this part. This is the part I just really need to focus in on. Oh, I can't save it. Yeah, I think that's going to stay, Zeta. That's my point, though. It's just the next tool people are going to use. It's the next step up on it. It makes things easier. But also, making things easier means less people get jobs, which is what I would think most people are worried about. At least I thought that was the point of the screen... not screen actor. The other one. Hold on a second. This is where I need to be. I need to not fuck this up. Up. Go. Okay. Don't fuck it up the last second. What's going on? What is going on? Skip it. Skip it. I want to be done with that level. Oranges. We dip over. Yes. And, of course, die to the easy stuff. They do look like Donkey Kong barrels. Oh! Alright. We up there. Oh, no! I didn't want to go back. Game over, man. Game over. Okay, so we can kind of go over the top on these. Too much slide. Not really sure what I was expecting there. I knew it came right down onto the platform. So when we get up fast enough to jump off the left side and avoid right, no dice. But here early does seem to help, though. There we go. Under. Up. Land on ledge. We're going to dip over this top one. And crash our legs right into it, watching them explode outward like hot dogs in the microwave for too long. Kind of looks like the wall's pooping them out. It's very gross. What I enjoy about these kind of games is there's parts that seem insurmountable. Like that last level seemed impossible at first. It's like, fuck, how are we ever going to make it through this? And then you practice, you get a little better. You reverse progress, you start getting a little worse. But then it all comes together at the end. You stick it exactly how you intend it, roughly. Or you get really lucky, too. Oof. Skipped that one jump. It got us there too early. I gotta stop skipping. Skipping's gonna be killed. We gotta hop the wall. Top, over, down. Oh, so slippery. We have officially reached the getting sweaty portion of the stream, where my feet and hands are both sweating. And it's cold out, too. This is all natural body heat. Oh. Can't wait to see the aftermath of this level. It shows you every death that you had playing out all at the same time. It's not easy being a fast Meat Boy. He's quick, but he's slick, too. Man's fucking sliding all over the place. Did you see him just duck that, too? What a god! See, I hate that shit, though. Trying my damnedest not to slip over the edge, but... he's too much. Too much meat. Fuck you. The speedster strat. I think maybe we're supposed to do that in one quick bound. You're not supposed to stop on the edge like I am. I think you're supposed to do it in a quick bound. That's the ticket. Okay. Like, so into this, too. These ears are slipping off my fucking head. I think we've gone past the timer on them, too. Is that true? Whatever. Whatever. We'll get some bonus ear time. I'm feeling very charitable tonight. And way too lazy to take them off, because there's only a couple minutes left. Yes, going fast is the answer. You must be like... what is that? The coursing rivers, the great typhoons. Bitch. Sometimes you go a little too fast. It's a little too fast for your own good. Or when you go faster than light, you can only live in the darkness. I'm not sure if this is worse than the Saw level or not. This seems easier than the Saw level. I'm just making it harder than it has to be. One good execution, we'll get through it. Fuck me, man. No, you bastard! It was right there! All you had to do was jump over the wall and you had it! It was in control! Yeah, man, you just die so fast in these games, right? If you die every 3 or 4 seconds, the death counter is going to see some action over 4 hours. Whew. I think maybe the gas tank is getting a little low here, too. You know, the focus is falling, the motor controls are failing. God, I just can't... I'm hitting the jump button and sliding and missing my jumps. I'd like a good, reliable way to get past this. I like the idea of sitting high, but sometimes sitting high doesn't work, and sometimes just bouncing through like that seems way better. Oh, fuck you. Clipping his knees. I think that's a good way. I think if we just wait till the top ball is bouncing, we kind of rip off under. Like that. I might have to make it over the roof, though. I got the strap for this. I just have to execute it. There's so many things that can go wrong. God, I hate that shit. Just jumping just like a tiny bit shy there. Unfortunately, that means that we get hit on the roof. Well, that was a very dirty attempt. Going for pyramids during games like this, very dirty. So we got to strike it down, you know? It's the only way. It's the 1, 2, 3. One for each layer of the pyramid, cutting it apart like a fine deli meat. I'm telling you, man, going fast is the way, and that's how we do it, folks. A+. A+. Whew, that's gonna do it for me, though. God damn! I don't know how long this game is. Let me see. Let me see how many chapters it is. I'm sure it only gets easier as it goes, right? There's 7 chapters. We're in 4. All right, thank you, Hobo, for tossing me a softball there. Well, we finished up Baldur's Gate today. We beat Ritual. Oh, I'm sorry. The other one. Yes, the other one. Bloodstained Dawn. Circle of Dawn. That one. I think that's the one. No. Circle of the Night. Circle of the Night. I bet that's it. And we got through half a Meat Boy, roughly. Gonna watch those deaths. I probably should have, but I was so excited when I beat it. Curse. I hate this. I likened this to Steven Seagal movies earlier, okay? The Castlevania game titles, Symphony of the Night, Curse of the Moon, Dawn of Sorrow, they're all Steven Seagal titles, you know? Out for a kill, out for justice, above the law, fire down below. Yeah, they do the same shit. It makes it very confusing for simpletons like me. A lot of fun, though. A lot of fun. I think we will beat this game. So we'll play it some more tomorrow. And we'll have a little bit of time left over afterwards, hopefully. Either that or it'll run me all the way into my break. If that somehow happens with only a couple chapters left, 2.5 chapters left, 1, 5, 6, 7, I guess 3.5 chapters left, then Friday is Horror Month, okay? Again, check Discord. Check the announcements in Discord if you want to see the list. It's a very good-looking list. There's like 40% new games. It's going to kick ass. Can't wait. Horror Month is the best time of the year to be here. So look forward to it. It's always a treat. I know I am. And we'll be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Let me check something real fast. Let me check something. All right, we don't normally raid. But there's a guy I've been watching post-stream who plays Final Fantasy XI. I know you guys don't give a shit about Final Fantasy XI, but I think it would be fun to raid him because he's given me some tips and helped me out. So if you guys don't mind, just give him a hello. All right, you don't have to watch the game. You can. Maybe you'll like it and want to come play with us. That's fine. Totally fine. But I would appreciate if you guys said hello. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern Time to pick right back up with some more Meat Boy. Until then, thank you guys. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Be safe and take it easy, everybody.